Take a look at this 2 weeks ago, when the shocking P. Diddy Cassie case was finally dismissed. In the lawsuit, Cassie accused Diddy of essentially pushing her into a modern-day slavery situation. A number of people began to recall the time when Wendy Williams attempted to expose Diddy and his nefarious activities, which was around 30 years ago. This is the reason why the name Wendy Williams began to trend on social media. Wendy Williams used to be one of the most famous radio presenters in New York City during the 1990s. During her program, which was broadcast on Hot 97, Wendy would spill the beans on all of the celebs. For those of you who were too young to remember them, let me remind you that Wendy Williams was one of the most popular radio hosts in New York City. I am going to take you back in time, so please hold on, stop what you are doing, and let's rewind. Check out this and give it a listen. Wendy Williams used to be exempt from responsibility, with the exception of the fact that she would tell stories about how, similar to Diddy chased individuals like Bear Patel Wendy, also went on air one day and revealed that she had a photograph of an unidentified rapper in a highly compromising situation. Although she did not initially reveal the identity of the rapper, she did leave enough clues about the artist that people eventually followed that trail to determine that the rapper in question was Diddy. Diddy performed a few things in an effort to silence Wendy after she revealed that she had a photo of him in a very uncomfortable situation. This was done after Wendy had put Diddy in a very uncomfortable position by sharing information about the photo. The first thing that Diddy did was send his female group, Total, to the radio station so that they could run the fade on Wendy. Kevin Hunter used his power and influence to get Wendy Williams banned from Hot 97 by making calls and threatening to have all of his artists and his friends boycott the station. Okay, so when Kevin Hunter intervened and prevented Kim Makisha and Pam from leaping Wendy Williams' pee, he used his authority and influence to ban Wendy from the station. Now, the reason why Hot 97 chose to suspend Wendy rather than fire her is so that they could exert more control over her. They told her that if she quit her contract, they would not allow her to work at another radio station like EBL's or Kiss Now. Instead, they told her to sit in the corner and take her time off like a good little girl. Wendy made the decision to quit Hot 97 anyhow and got a position at Power 99 in Philadelphia. This was essentially the same as being pushed into radio oblivion because Power 99 was ranked number 14 in Philadelphia and nobody was listening to that station. To make matters even worse, you still couldn't get Power 99 in New York. I mean, people in New York were depressed. As a result of everything that transpired between Diddy and Wendy, the time spent in New York without Wendy was an extremely depressing experience of any kind. The problem was brought to light by Wendy's ex-husband, Kevin Hunter, who stepped forward and provided some insight. So here's the thing, a lot of people don't know this, but not only did Wendy say that she had a photo of P. Diddy, but later on she created a website called Wendy. Comment on her website, she also alleged that she had seen a video of Heidi doing some really foul-is, which now in hindsight may have been one of the eerest videos of his alleged freak-offs. Now, the irony of the whole Wendy-Diddy situation is that while Diddy was hell-bent on destroying Wendy's career years earlier, Wendy actually tried to help save his because in 1991, when Diddy threw the infamous celebrity basketball game at City College, which left 9 people dead due to a stampede because the promoters got greedy and oversold the tickets, someone who was at Secony, who was affiliated with Kissem, noticed that the situation at the game was getting out of control in 1 hour before the stampede actually took place. They called Kissem radio station and told them what was up, and realizing that the situation was teetering on the verge of danger, Wendy Williams jumped on the radio and tried to calm the situation down before it even happened, but it was too late. I want to make sure that you all are aware that Wendy Williams did make an effort to assist Diddy, but I mean, there was nothing that she could do since the situation with Diddy continued to deteriorate throughout the night for her. Now, I really simply wanted you to see that Wendy Williams did make an effort to assist Diddy, but since we are now so far into the narrative, we might as well tell you about it. Proceed here. Following the completion of the CC and Stampede, the course determined that P. Diddy and Heavy D were each responsible for 50% of the predicament. As if that wasn't bad enough, they also discovered that the event was not adequately insured. Furthermore, as if that wasn't bad enough, they came to discover that even though all of the promotion for the game stated that it was a charity basketball game to support AIDS and that a portion of the proceeds were going to an AIDS foundation, people later discovered that this was allegedly a
fake.
How low are you able to go?
That is to say, I am aware that, just like you have a passion for money. Yet, brother, love, how low are you able to go? You know who does know Mace? And the other day, 50 Cent tweeted a video of Mace. And the other day, 50 Cent tweeted a video of Mace going ham on P. Diddy.
I mean, I simply don't know much about Mace, but you know who does know him. Not Vernon. According to my guy, you are from that area. Go out and represent your own neighborhood. I have finished. But listen, there are a lot of people who are saying things like, yo, I can't believe May said that. However, here's the thing. If you go back and dig in the crates and look in the archives, you will come to realize that a lot of bad boy musicians like the Lox actually don't rock with P. Diddy. Contrary to what most people assume, a number of musicians, such as the Lox, have been out here for years calling Diddy out on his alleged bullying behavior. This is one of the reasons why I feel that P. Diddy attempted to remake himself and appeal to the younger generation. When Arab singers and rappers like the Lox were out here, denouncing Diddy for his alleged corrupt methods, he has been out here with the 20s, some things like Young Miami, because they were just tiny kids running around in diapers. I mean, he has been out here with them for the past decade or so. As you can see, he is able to gaslight the young people because they are ignorant of their past. Their only knowledge is that of Skek, Revol, and Delon. The fact that some of these children truly believe that P. Diddy is a black cultural figure on par with Sidney Poitier or on par with Sidney Poitier or Harry Belafonte is absolutely insane. I mean, for real, that is the level of thinking that they have. Listen, I want to know what you think about Wendy and Diddy's beef, Total attempting to run a fate on Wendy, everything that occurred during the City College stampede, Mace putting Diddy on blasts, and the lot claiming that working for Diddy is like being a slave on a farm. Please let me know what you think about all of these things. I would appreciate it if you could share your thoughts on all of that with me in the comments section. While you are down there, please make sure to give the post a like. In addition, make sure to subscribe to the channel and send this movie to your circles of friends.